Let's go get some water. Don't mind my kitchen. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I am judging myself. Don't judge me. I am already judging myself. Don't judge me. I am already judging myself. All right. I'm drinking my pond water, we might call it. Simply Blossoms, Super Greens, probiotics, yada yada blah blah blah. Go ahead and give that a stir. Good morning. Hey girl, hey. Hi Sunny. Hi Kelly. How are you guys? Let's get ready for work. It's going to be a quick get ready with me. I'm not going to do anything crazy. But I do want to get ready for work. Oh, thank you, my love. How's it going in the land of all of y'all? Going okay? Marnie, flippy, flip, flip, flip. Marnie, 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 Marnie. Good morning, Missy. You know what? I don't think I'm going to do my hair. My hair's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and bring out my mirror. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. As you pop in, say hello. Let me know how your day's going. It's Wednesday. Oh, no, Alicia. Oh, I'm so sorry, baby. Are you feeling better today? Do you like it? Morning, Merntink. All right. We're going to start off by eyebrows. Eyebrows sound like a good place to start. Thank you, Alicia. Eyebrows sound like a great place to start for me. So I'm going to use the medium brow hive. Good morning, Nina. Good morning and welcome, Bonnie. Good morning. That's a step in the right direction. Good girl. I'm glad. I'm sorry that you're going through it, babe. Just going to go ahead and sketch in my brows. This is what I do. This is the medium brow hive, but I can also use the dark and the light, really, depending. Good morning, Danae. Good morning, Leanne. I don't always shop, but when I do, I browse. Aha! That's hilarious. I love that. You're so silly. I am streaming on multiple platforms right now, so if you guys hear me communicating with other comments, that is why. That you might not be able to see. Jesse's over on the YouTube. You're putting your face on as well? Yeah, girl. I need to. I haven't done my makeup since my dad's memorial on Saturday. Oh, good. I'm glad to be here, baby. I'm glad to be here. It's been busy season for a lot of people. School's getting ready to let out. There's a lot of transition happening. So I get it. So do you see how I have that all funky and weird? Don't worry, because I'm going to take a brow brush. This is actually, I prefer this to a spoolie these days. Hi, Donna. Welcome. How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and just, I like to use a brow brush now more than a spoolie to groom my brows after I put on pomade or something. Oh yeah, the scary situation. Are you guys ready to hear it? School's already out there. Nina. Oh, hi Donna. Welcome. Welcome all my newbie friends. If you guys didn't know, Anya gave me a shout out and did a little gift away for my page, which was unexpected and beautiful. Helped us get to 31K this morning. So the situation that had happened, I have a 6-year-old son that's in Taekwondo. Thank you. Thank you, Alicia. Um, the Taekwondo place is inside of a mall. So it's like an open storefront type of deal. Um, Beautiful place, amazing instructor. Like, nothing can take away from how much I love that place for my kid. Hi, beautiful Kylina. I'm well, Donna. How are you, my love? So what had happened was we're in there, right? And we are watching our kids do the instruction. About halfway through, this old man shows up. We're thinking he's a grandpa. He's got to be a grandpa of one of the kids, right? He's making jokes. He said, "Oh, I used to do this when I was younger." He gave a little bit of a creepy vibe, right? A little bit, but maybe it's someone's grandpa. I don't know everybody's family there. We've only been going for a few weeks. Good morning, Shelly. Thank you for joining. Welcome. So we're at Taekwondo. This old man shows up and starts talking to the kids that are waiting for their siblings and kind of interrupting the class too, which the Taekwondo instructor kept giving him weird looks, but I couldn't really catch the vibe of what exactly was going on. So he talks to Kayla a couple times and he's like, "Oh, why don't you do karate?" And Kayla was like, and I was like, "Oh, she likes basketball, but thank you." Yes, welcome, welcome. I'm using the Prime Pot. I use the Brow Hive. These are all bougiebcosmetics.com. This is my little company. The Brow Hive is a 4-in-1 contouring eyebrow pencil that I also use for lip liner. And the Prime Pot is literally little pots of eyeshadow primer that will literally last you a year. And it's the best. Well, so, anyways, it gets worse, Jesse. So we're there with the kids. He speaks to Kayla. Kayla is a little weirded out. So I said, "Yeah, she likes basketball. She's a basketball queen, so she's not doing karate." And then he speaks to the kids who are in the middle of their instruction a few times. The Taekwondo instructor was making weird faces, but I thought it was just because he was like annoyed that someone's grandpa was being distracting. Good morning, Peggy. But apparently, so we get to the end, right? We're done. And they're standing in line to shake hands and bow and do what they need to do before they finish the class. Hi, Amy. And the instructor goes over to this old man who's still standing there and he says, "You're not supposed to be here. I told you this last week." Okay. The man says, "Oh, I'm just watching." He said, "You're not welcome here. Hi, Katie, if you don't have a student here, right? You're not welcome here if you don't have a student here." So he said he pulls out a wad of money. I was about to. So he pulls out a wad of money and tries to hand money to the instructor. And the instructor said, "I don't want your money. You were told last week you don't have a student here. You're not welcome here. Do not come back." And he's scary. He's a little dude, but he's trained in martial arts. Very obviously fit, very obviously strong. So I say to him, or while watching this go on, he said, "You have been told to leave the mall and not come back last month. You were back last week. I told you to leave. You touched one of my students' shoulders and made her uncomfortable to talk to her, and you don't touch my students. You need to get out and leave and do not come back." The man says, "I won't come back." And the instructor said, "Don't come back." So like you could tell he was like really holding in like his frustration because there's a bunch of little kids all around. But how freaking scary. Hi, Diana. Morn. So yeah, so some just random rando who just walks into this class. Yeah. He said that he put his hand on a 14-year-old girl's shoulder the last time he was there and made her uncomfortable. He put his hand on her shoulder and made her uncomfortable, and he was asked to leave because he didn't have any students there. Yet he comes back and interacts with the children. Hi, Misty. Welcome, welcome. He comes back and interacts with the children again in the middle of their class. when he was told that he's not welcome back there. That's okay, Con. Yeah. So the instructor did say, "Yay, Katie, second trimester." The instructor did say that he will call the police if he sees him again. We kind of followed him around the mall a little bit and found security and got security to take care of the rest. They'll call the cops if they need to and that sort of thing. Yeah. Yeah, he did. He did. He said, and he apologized. He said, "I will call the police. I will call the police next time. Um, this is not okay. Not allowing him here. I'm so sorry." I, oh, girl, Misty, right? Girl, I was like, I literally said to another one of the mothers, right? I literally said to one of the other mothers, if you hear of a hit and run in the parking lot, car versus pedestrian, it wasn't me. And she laughed, and I was like, seriously though, like, yeah. First of all, what weird creepy fellow in their right mind would go to a martial arts studio? I know. Yes, we're always reporting for sure. Thank you, my love. Thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. We definitely got into contact with mall security. We've found Nubby's doing great. Um, Yeah, it's horrible, and I'm sorry that happened to you. Oh, Liddy, Liddy. Yes, so we did talk to mall security, and we did say, we followed him and, got mall security to, take it from there. But holy shit, right? Pamela. Ah, Misty, I love that. I love that. So Khan has been here for quite some time on this page. She's always very respectful and funny. But yeah, he does throw in those "I need a wife" like little things every once in a while. But he's harmless. He's typically very, very respectful. Um, but yeah. Um, hello. But I do like the Pamela. Pamela's hilarious. I love that. I know, Jesse. So we got mall security. We followed her. My father's a police officer, so no worry. Ah, Ray Khan's got us. Yes. Yes, I know the kids learned to yes, exactly. So the instructor, of course, he's a very strong multi black belt expert. So I, there I felt except for when he calls you chubby. He does call me his chubby. Alicia doesn't like it. So yeah, so that was the whole thing. Pamela Henderson. I love it. I love it. So yeah, that's the story. That was us, and we did. So I don't think he had a car. I honestly don't think he had a car. He was very obviously inebriated. But he straight up just walked up in there like he was gonna have. We are fluffy, damn it. Yeah, no, yeah. Someone's probably, yeah, he's definitely on the cameras in the mall. So mall security knows exactly who he is. Hey, Anya, thank you, my love. I was just telling a story about Taekwondo last night. So there was, if you're just popping in, I'll do a quick synopsis, but you'll have to replay for the full story. But the quick synopsis is that there was an old man that we didn't know if it was like a grandpa of a student in Taekwondo in Owen's class. We're thick and fluffy, yes. More to love, more to love. So this old man was in there, and thank you, Anya, for helping aid me in my 31K, ma'am. I can't even believe it. I died. Oh yeah, please. I will be having my head on a swivel and perhaps even my pepper spray and or taser with me next time. Um, but he was in the Taekwondo office and yeah, pretty ugly. Ow. Con. Hi, Ariane. Hi, my love. My mind. I'm very fluffy and I squish like a pancake. So, anyways, I'm very aware of my surroundings in general because I did have kind of a traumatic upbringing. Um, so I kind of always keep my eye out for weirdos in general. But I've never like had that situation happen so blatantly in front of my face. So he walks in, he's like, I don't know if he's someone's grandma or whatever, the or grandpa father. So like we're just like kind of watching him because he gives off a creepy vibe. He's talking to the kids, he's being really weird. And he ends up getting kicked out at the end. The instructor said, I've told you before, you're not welcome here, don't come back. I will call the police. And the man tried to give him money for him to let him stay or something, and my instructor was like, I don't want your money, get out. You were told last week you weren't allowed in this building. You were told last month you were not allowed at the mall. So what are you doing here? You had a strange guy at the gas station this morning? People, like, really? Yeah, and he spoke to Kayla and Owen and was like making like, so he was, kind of display it for you. So there's like this pillar, right, where the parents are sitting, and then the mats on this side of the building. So he's standing, so there's us sitting here. He's standing by the pillar and he's like, whoosh, wah, whoosh, wah. And he's like, hey girl, why aren't you in there? Why aren't you in there? Go in there. And he's just like got this like weird posture and strange like body motions and ugh, creep. Ah, you were, Jennifer. I'm so sorry. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for following. And hand it to him. Like, what? Why are you being a creep in a place where there is an instructor with a multi-level black belt? Why? Why do you think that's, first of all, being a creep in general? But fish clubber. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah. He was just standing there being an absolute like, I don't know. Like my mind wants to say, maybe he's homeless. It was kind of hot outside. Maybe he was just trying to get away from the heat. But my brain's like, my catastrophic thinking brain is like, no. A plot twist, he wants the instructor. Ah, how old was this guy? He had to have been in his, yes, Shelly. Put that black belt to use, right? Now he wanted to watch the kids with his old nasty self, right? Yeah. Why does my page randomly it's probably my you know how Facebook's doing that weird broadcast thing? It like automatically messages people to sign up for updates if you comment on my live. I don't know how to turn that off. Oops. So I wish they had more mental health. Right. Right. Yeah. No, that's okay. That's why it keeps messaging you. I'm sorry, baby. It's just it, and then it's kind of cool because it does let people know when I'm live. It like notifies them via private message. But if you're not up for like 1,000 messages a day, then I wouldn't sign up because I be going live a lot. It's every live you catch. Oh, Lord. Lord us. I don't know why. It just bugs people until they say yes. And then I be going live several times a day, so it'll continuously bug you every time I go live. But yeah, so if you're gonna like you would I don't know, like some just people are freaking weird. What happened? Oh, okay. I can't find Arion's message about what happened. To message them. Oh, so it's like a trigger word? I have to look into that a little bit more because I have no idea. Hey, business partner, how are you today, my love? So that was my hi Tiffany, how are you, my love? That was my weird, creepy story about some random weird old man at Owen's Taekwondo last night. Literally. So we stay around and we play, like, they have like these little video games set up in the mall because the mall's like basically like a dying mall. So we took Owen to play some video games, and we saw the guy. Hi Lena, thank you, my love. I do love cows. Exactly. I think that the instructor is kind of torn between like laying the smack down and scaring all his students, you know? He wants to do as little like harm as possible, which I guess is part of Taekwondo. But yeah, can you imagine? I'm sure he just didn't want to scare the kids because you just had 2 babies. Oh, congratulations. Let's make a deal. This is the Bee's Knees 2, my favorite liner, but is also my liner from Bougie Bees. So I'm a little partial, but it doesn't dry too fast or too slow. And if you're someone who does wings on a regular basis, you know there has to be some sort of quick dry time, but also um, to dry fast enough or to dry slow enough to continue, you know, your wing. Business partner. I hate it. I know. I know. I know. Our mall is just, it's barely standing. So now I will say there's a lot of local small vendors who have rented out their space. There's salons, there's waxing parlors, there is massage therapy, there's a couple of restaurants, and Taekwondo. GameStop's still there. This is Bougie Bees eyeliner. It's the Bee's Knees 2. This is my little micro company. So that's don't need to know it's my money. Yes. Exactly. It does suck. It does suck that the malls are dying. Yeah, he'll have a floor nap. No malls by you. Yeah, yeah. The mall is absolutely, they're doing what they can to keep it alive. They're letting the car dealerships rent out certain areas of the parking lot to store their overflow. They have a sewing shop in there, a sewing shop in there. Is it waterproof? So it's water resistant. I have an issue with waterproof. Now I cry a lot and it stays on when I cry. But I have an issue with waterproof in my aging eyes to where I don't want to be scrubbing at my eyelids to a point where I'm disrupting the skin. That's a very sensitive skin. So it will pilf off if you rub it and it's wet. It's not hard to get off at all, but it will pilf off if you rub it when it's wet. Otherwise, it won't come off. I've worn it in the pool. It'll stay on unless I rub my eyes. Thank you, guys. We put the Bee's Knees 2 down there as just a visual. You guys can, I know it's hard to scan the QR code while you're live, but after the live, you can screenshot it and look up the QR code really easily. Um, Same with the Bougie Bees mascara. Yes, you can use Crony Queen AB to save for sure. Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh, the link's in the chat too. Thank you. Thank you. So that's a really good eyeliner. Along with my mascara, it's a tubing mascara. Thank you, Jennifer. It's a tubing mascara that is amazing, but it's not waterproof. And thank you, business partner. Not only is it a tubing mascara that is water resistant, but it's pretty inexpensive, and but it's not labeled. And an arcade, yeah. Anya has a code. Anya does have a code. Same code as she has everywhere, which is basic polka. My code works for that too, yes. Yas, yas, yas. All right, so now I have the, yeah, absolutely. I do have like a gel eyeliner too, like a cream, but I need to reorder the black. I'm out of black, but I have blue, white, pink, and purple, and it's really good water. This one is a little bit more waterproof than I like, but it is really good cream mascara. And yes, you can pre-order the black if you choose to. This mascara though is bomb.com. I'm going to do one eyeball, just several layers. And since it's a tubing mascara, it's going to lengthen your lashes without those fibers. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, my love. Yes, we are a micro small company. We've been around for a couple of years. Slow growth, but I think that any growth is positive growth. The economy shifting at the end of last year really did affect a lot of my friends and clients with Bougie Bees. So I slowed down on the mass ordering of all sorts of different palettes and things, and we're focusing more on quality bestsellers. Ah, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, guys. So I'm just kind of trying to show you how this liner goes, or this mascara goes on. I know, Jesse. He definitely will. So you can see kind of how, I don't know if you can because I can't zoom in on this app, but I don't know if you can see how lengthened the lashes look. And they're still soft, so they won't get crusty and flake. And they don't have those weird fibers that will, get into your eyeballs and all that jazz. Anya does have a code. I have lots of friends with codes that I'd love to share with you guys. Maybe we'll have to do an intro to all my Bougie Bees, like duo live with all of them and introduce to you guys one at a time. Hi, Jamie. I know. I know, you gotta do the Aldi for snacks, girl. I know you guys don't like Aldi. Some people don't like Aldi. I love Aldi. But Aldi for their chips, snacks, bread, that sort of thing, that's unbeatable prices. Unbeatable. Oh, thank you, business partner. I love you. So I'm just going in with this other side. I know, but you should. You should get the snacks at Aldi because it is literally so much cheaper. A box of crackers, bag of chips, like $1 or $2 off each. I know, it's okay. Don't worry, Jesse. You don't have to. There's also fun things like earrings, sunglasses, some more. If you're new here, I do this all the time. At the very end of my makeup, I will stamp my schnoz with my freaking mascara every God blessed time. Oh, geez. To the Aldi? You do it though? Oh yeah, I love Aldi. Some people are ride or die Aldi, some are not. Some bootleg snacks don't taste the same, but I will say their crackers and chips are really good. Like the snacks just make it worth it. Gummies, gummy bears, fruit leather, nuts, that sort of thing. Do you guys ever do this? Oh my gourd. That is not fun. Yeah. So the Aldi in my town is pretty predictable. So they'll have like similar items all the time. Girl, every freaking time, Misty. Every freaking time. I cannot not stamp my face. Like, and I have no patience. Also, I gotta go to work, so I definitely don't have any patience. So then I'll just take leftover whatever's on here. Kind of stamp that down. Like it never happened. I like their produce too. Hey, Missy, yes, I hope you love it, guys. I do have a lot of mascara and eyeliner left. I do have some palettes left. My palettes are, I'm going to be doing more specialty palettes and specialty collabs rather than just having a random new palette. Yeah, I got to go to work. Rather than having a new palette out every week. So all of my palettes are on sale right now, including this is the Snaturella Supreme. It's a contour palette, but you can use it on your face too, or in your eyes too. And then Arion, Makeup and Carry On by Arion, as you'll see on here, her and I did a IBD awareness collab. So that's on sale as well. I love her too. I am blessed. Yes, yes, little lashes. And this puts fiber over top of your little lashes. It's on sale for $15, not 25. And you can use code Crony Queen AB to save. Makeup and Carry On by Arion is a friend of mine who she's a single mom. She's been struggling with Crohn's for quite a many years. She is oh, typo, good. She is amazing mother, friend. Somehow through all the pain and suffering that she endures on a regular basis, is able to be there for my crazy ass. um you know, she's just good people. So she and I made this palette. There's no like awareness palettes for IBD or um I feel like IBD being not a glamorous disease gets ignored a lot in the awareness department. So she's a very big badass disabled mama, black disabled mama, yes, queen. But she is part of an advocacy program as well. I'm using my Brow Hive to also do my lips here. So not only is she bringing awareness, but she's also advocating for people to help them through their treatment and treatment plans and make them healthy. Well, no, no, and yes, but specifically IBD and Crohn's having to do with your bowel habits. Well, I do plan on traveling around. Where are you at, Misty? I'm in Maryland. So I'm using that as a dark nude liner, but watch what I do when I put it with some boba tea. So we also have the Mom and Me boba teas, which is my girlfriend Kristen's page, who this is her favorite gloss. But she is This is like more of a, it's like a lip milk. Thank you, business partner. Oklahoma. I want to do a cross country trip. I know we hung out at the Spoiled 5 year together a lot, and yes, we need to get together and do something because she is a whole vibe. Oh, it's thundering there. It's like sunny and hot here. It's hot as balls. So when I did my eyebrow pen on my lips and then mixed it with a little bit of gloss, you get this like beautiful nude shade. Vegas! Nope. If we do a cross-country trip in the future, it will be driving. We're gonna hit as many states as possible and meet up with as many people as possible, and hug as many people as possible, and spread the love and the weirdness. Spread the love and the weirdness. All right, here we are. Yes, yeah. There used to be a Bee's Knees one, but they so the Bee Buttery is not the, if you're looking at the Bee Buttery, that's the cream, but the Bee's Knees, there that's the eyeliner that we're talking about. Now the Bee's Knees, I used to have a Bee's Knees one, which I loved, although it was too fast drying. So I got rid of that and we have the Bee's Knees two. Ah, yes, Taylor. Yes. Thank you, Samantha. RV trip. Yes. 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 So there's the cream liners, and I'm all out of black, but I do have the white still, and I'll just show you how this like bleeds on. Such a good cream liner. Can you see that? Use white underneath on your waterline to make your eyes appear brighter and bigger. Thank you. I'm in my kitchen. That's at my back door, and that's my little cow. Thank you. Good morning, Holly. So the white eyeliner is good for water lines and literally stays so well. It's bougiebcosmetics.com. You'll see the little QR code right here. That's my little emblem there. And there's some QR codes that'll pop up on the bottom with each product that we're talking about. And it will put little links in the chat. No, so this is actually a shower curtain, y'all. So this is hi Carol, thanks to Anya, thank you. So this is a shower curtain from Amazon. This is my backyard. So I have some regular curtains behind it, but I can change the shower curtains depending on the season. So right now it's springy, it's Highland cows, it's beautiful, it's my hairy longhorn, right? But I also have ones for Christmas, and I use these little, let me see if I can find, I use these little hooks that are just like this to hang them up there. And this is, I have 3 kids, so I can't really disappear into an room to do my makeup by myself. Thank you, Lena. I can't, I don't have a beauty room. My house is very small. I will have to. I love that. Yeah, it's really neat. So, because I have 3 kids, my youngest is 6. All the time, I am out here in my kitchen because I'm oftentimes not only doing my makeup, but I am watching my kids and helping my kids. We do some really long creative looks too, but mostly just day to day. This weekend I'm off for 3 days, so I should be able to do a fun creative look this weekend. Isn't that cool? It's a hairy longhorn. Hairy longhorn. It's a pretty hairy longhorn. But I love you guys. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you guys for coming over here. Thank you, Anya, for just promoting the page. And yeah, we've got a duo. Yeah, I'll have to. So Farmhouse is part of Bougie Bee as well, but I'll have to. I have 3 days off. That's okay, Shuby. I love you. I will definitely go over there and take a look as well. But yes, I have 3 days off, so I do plan on some sort of creative look this weekend in between our like spring cleaning and everything else that we have planned. But I will be back tomorrow. I don't go in until noon, so I'll be back tomorrow morning after the bus, and then again to get ready with you guys, just like today. I love her too. Yes, she is. No, I know what you're saying. I I love you guys. Love you too, baby. I love you guys. Have a